Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat, featuring today, IMS Vocab, Episode 26, Words 66 to 650. Let us begin. Word 626 is broach, spelling Broach, meaning. To mention for the first time, example. During the team meeting, Rohan decided to broach the sensitive topic of salary revisions, and the room fell silent. Word 62ses is broadcast, spelling Broadcast, meaning disseminated far and wide. Example: the news of the school's annual day celebration was broadcast across the entire neighborhood through loudspeakers. Word 628 is brogan, spelling Brogan, meaning a coarse, heavy shoe. Example: the farmer slipped on his leather brogans before wading into the muddy paddy field after the monsoon rain. Word 629 is brogue, spelling Brogue, meaning a dialectic pronunciation of English, especially Irish. Example: when the Irish tourist spoke with his thick brogue at the Kerala homestay, the hosts needed a few extra seconds to catch every word. Word 630 is brokerage, spelling Brokerage, meaning the business of making sales for a commission. Example: Uncle Prakash started a small brokerage firm in Chandni Chowk, helping traders buy and sell goods for a small cut. Word 631 is bromine, spelling Bromine, meaning a dark reddish-brown non-metallic liquid element. Example: in chemistry lab, the teacher warned us never to touch bromine directly because the reddish-brown liquid can cause severe burns. Did you know the word broach originally meant a pointed tool like a skewer? To broach a topic was like piercing through the silence to bring something up for discussion. And broadcast comes from farming. Seeds were literally broadcast or scattered far and wide by hand before the age of seed drills. These words carry their physical origins into their modern meanings. Word 632 is bronchitis, spelling Bronchitis, meaning inflammation of the bronchial tubes. Example: during the Delhi winter, Mira's cough turned into bronchitis and the doctor advised steam inhalation twice a day. Word 633 is bronchus, spelling Bronchus, meaning either of two subdivisions of the trachea. Example: the smoker's X-ray showed inflammation in the left bronchus, a warning sign he could no longer ignore. Word 634 is broach, spelling Brooch, meaning an article of jewelry fastened by a pin. Example: grandmother's gold brooch, shaped like a peacock, had been passed down through 3 generations of the family. Word 635 is brotherhood, spelling Brotherhood, meaning spiritual or social fellowship. Example: the spirit of brotherhood was visible in the langar at the Gurudwara, where people from all backgrounds sat together to eat. Word 636 is browbeat, spelling Browbeat, meaning to overwhelm with stern or haughty manner. Example: the senior manager tried to browbeat the interns into working overtime, but they stood their ground and refused. Word 637 is brusque, spelling Brusque, meaning somewhat rough or rude in manner. Example: the auto rickshaw driver's brusque reply left the passenger taken aback, but he soon realized it was just the man's usual way. Word family alert: broach and broach share the same root, the Old French broche meaning a pointed rod. A broach pins onto fabric, while to broach is to pierce into a topic. 2 words, 1 origin. Also, notice how bronchitis ends in itis, the medical suffix meaning inflammation. Tonsillitis, arthritis, gastritis. Once you know the suffix, you can decode half the words in a hospital. Word 638 is buffoon, spelling Buffoon, meaning a clown. Example: In every office, there is that one buffoon who cracks jokes during serious meetings, lightening the mood for everyone. Word 639 is buffoonery. Spelling Buffoonery, meaning low drollery, coarse jokes. Example: the comedian's act was entertaining at first, but the constant buffoonery grew tiresome by the end of the show. Word 640 is bulbous. Spelling Bulbous, meaning of or pertaining to a bulb. Example: the bulbous dome of the Taj Mahal is one of the most recognizable architectural features in the world. Word 641 is bullock. Spelling Bullock, meaning an ox. Example: the farmer guided the bullock cart slowly along the village road, carrying sacks of wheat to the local mandi. Word 642 is bulrush. Spelling Bulrush, meaning any tall rush-like plant growing in damp ground. Example: the pond was surrounded by thick bulrushes, their tall green stalks swaying gently in the evening breeze. Word 643 is bulwark. Spelling Bulwark, meaning anything that gives security or defense. Example: the Constitution of India stands as a bulwark protecting the rights of every citizen against injustice. Memory trick: bulwark shares its root with bulk, something large and strong that blocks danger. Think of the massive stone walls of a fort. In Gujarati, we use the word barrage for bastion, which serves the same idea. Coming up soon is bumptious. It sounds like bump and shyest picture, someone so full of themselves they bump into others without noticing. Word 644 is bumper. Spelling Bumper, meaning a cup or glass filled to the brim for a toast. Example: at the wedding reception, the groom raised a bumper of sweet lassie and proposed a toast to his new family. Word 645 is bumptious. Spelling Bumptious, meaning full of offensive self-conceit. Example: the new intern was so bumptious that he kept interrupting the senior developers with unsolicited advice. Word 646 is bungle. Spelling Bungle, meaning to execute clumsily. Example: the caterers bungled the wedding arrangements so badly that the biryani arrived 3 hours late and the gulab jamans were burnt. Word 647 is buoyancy. Spelling Buoyancy, meaning power or tendency to float. Example: the cork floated effortlessly on the surface of the lake, its buoyancy keeping it above the water no matter how hard the waves pushed. Fun fact: buoyant with its tricky wooey spelling, just remember boy and ant, a boy light enough to float. A simple trick for a tricky word. And soon we encounter bureau, which started as a French word for a desk covered with coarse cloth called bureau. Over time it came to mean the office itself, then an entire government department, which is how bureau gave us bureaucracy. Word 648 is buoyant. Spelling Buoyant, meaning having the power to float. Example: after hearing the good news about his promotion, Vikram felt buoyant, as though he could float through the rest of the day. Word 649 is bureau. Spelling Bureau, meaning a chest of drawers for clothing. Example: Nita carefully folded her silk cerise and placed them in the old rosewood bureau her grandmother had left her. Word 650 is bureaucracy. Spelling Bureaucracy, meaning government by departments. Example: getting a simple building permit in the city meant navigating layers of bureaucracy that could take months to clear. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.